Also breaking at 5, we've learned Columbia Gas may be out of compliance with part of the restoration plan following the Merrimack Valley explosions.
Tomorrow marks 1 year since the explosions. The North Andover town manager tells Boston 25 News the Department of Public Utilities found more than 100 properties in town may still have abandoned service lines that need more inspection. Columbia Gas said it plans to inspect those abandoned gas lines in North Andover, Andover, and Lawrence. Lawrence Mayor Dan Rivera released this statement saying in part, while Columbia Gas insists there is no immediate threat to public safety, I do not believe they're a credible source. Parts of the area is still recovering from those explosions a year later. Boston 25 News reporter Evan White joins us live from Lawrence now. And Evan, businesses are still dealing with the impact.
Vanessa, we're at Jim's Original Subs in Lawrence, a shop that had to close down for 2 months because of those gas explosions. And of course, it's been up and running for many months since that point. But they tell us there is still a lot of people who used to come here who haven't returned. 2018 was shaping up to be one of Barbagallo's best years in the 25 he's been in this location.
Think of the anniversary coming up, and I'm like, oh no, because it's not a good memory from it.
His business, one of dozens in Lawrence, Andover, and North Andover to be damaged by the gas explosions.
I immediately shut all the gas off, and we had to evacuate the building.
It was shut down for 2 months. Since then, Columbia Gas has paid for lost wages for workers and for lost business, though Barbagallo tells us he'll never catch up. The situation a bit different here at La Plume Printing. They had a fire in the boiler room, but they were able to get back up and running within a day.
Our boiler was literally on fire to the point where, you know, I said that should never happen because you could see the flames coming out the side.
Scott Morton says that he couldn't get through to the fire department, so he called police.
The dispatch gal said, the Lawrence Fire Department is fighting 20 fires up and down Broadway. Get out of your building now.
Morton and his staff put out the fire themselves. Today, the company is running like nothing happened, with the boiler replaced by Columbia Gas.
Based on how Columbia Gas helped us get back to normal, it's really a thing of the past. I hate to say that, it is.
La Plume was lucky because people here knew what to do. Morton feels for others and says there is still work to be done by Columbia Gas.
Potholes, things of that nature. I know they've done a little work on Broadway, but the roads are pretty messed up.
You can see they're still working on orders here at Jim's, putting that pizza together. Coming up, all new next hour, you'll hear from another business here in this area that is still struggling a year later. Reporting live in Lawrence, Evan White, Boston 25 News.